Good morning, everyone, my fellow mates, and we are happy to have a discussion, a brief discussion on how can we identify a maladjusted student and how can we manage to teach them as a special learner. About introduction, we are having example. We are having a special needs child who is not unable to understand how we can learn basic things like a normal person. In that case, we are using a maladjusted learner process where the teachers will teach a special method like theoretical and practical. Like we are giving a theory and after that we are having a practical ways of how we can teach and make them learn. Now I'll forward the uppers upcoming issues and management. How can we learn to Isha Shildas?
These progression rates, many classrooms have some students who hard to hear adjust. This means maladjustment is quite in every school. Some students have higher risks because low confidence, family issues, or learning process. This risk can make child anger, sad, or uninterested to studies. Teacher need to know these problems. When teacher know these problems, they can help student before the problem is bigger.
We know that the manager student has problems that they can not learn, they can't have their environment, they have issues with their environment. So basically those things are should be managed by the teacher. So how can we? I have several ways I have found on internet and solved in my life. So those are technically teachers should observe the classroom very well and try to make conversations with every student at least a month or week. So and teachers should know about the emotional and behavioral problem, what they are facing, what happening in their life, and all.
Management and instructional strategies. Classroom management and instructional strategies help teachers to create a positive, supportive, and focused environment. Good classroom management help teachers to support their students who are struggling academically, emotionally, and mentally. Collaborating with guardians and parents, teachers can better understand to students' needs, habits, and challenges at home. Collaborating with school counselors, psychologists, and the special education experts, teacher can create an environment or plan for those students who are struggling academically, mentally, socially, and this make easier to students to make adjust and success their future.
So this aspect of individualized and tiered intervention for maladjusted students, it is a special unit and a special aspect. It is taken care of in multiple layers, namely 3 layers, with tier 1 focusing on universally targeting the students and helping them through mental fortitude and helping up building their attitude to deal with such illness. Tier 2 focus on a deeper level and targets them individually and help them sustain with this illness on a day-to-day basis. Tier 3 goes even deeper with students who are at risk of chronically harming themselves mentally and physically. They can take help in charges of those who focus on delivering intensive and extensive care for the students who suffer chronically and are in demand for intensive needs. It has some key components. This aspect has some key components which include early education, early identification, then social skill training, academic support, behavioral modification, and collaboration with teachers and supportive individuals who are professionals to help out in their day-to-day plannings.
So, recommending learning to a maladjusted learner can be quite challenging. So, some of the ways we can help that we can say the teachers to teach them by identifying their interest, so that they will be more engaging. So they can also break down the complex topics into smaller pieces, so that they can understand the topic more easily. So, do you guys have any questions for me?
Yeah, I have one question. After hearing a brief discussion about how we can make them learn effectively, I have one question that what are the better steps of making them know effectively and learn about the maladjusted learning?
Yeah, so there are some methods that are found useful. One of them is personalized learning plan and individual coaching So flexible pacing. Flexible pacing can help the students to learn at their own pace, which will make them understand more. And another is personalized learning, teaching methods.
Thank you, Sahil. As per we have got the answers from him, I believe that everyone has all successfully known about the discussion. Now, if anyone has any other doubts or question, so that we can ask.
Well, I have a question. So my question is about what could be the strategies we follow for a student to be perform good in a classroom when he is a mathematical student. So what will be the strategy a teacher should follow to help a student? So what can be the strategies?
Yes, I have answered. A teacher can support maladjusted students by using variety of strategies in the classroom. Includes adjusting lessons to match students' learning habits and reinforcing the positive behavior and providing teamwork or one-on-one support. Teaching students how to manage their feelings, and work with others, and together working with their families and other specialists or other help them to better and understand the lessons.
Okay, so anyone has any other questions? No? Okay, so with this we conclude our discussion. So thank you.